Nowadays, you find it very hard to do any single thing without a phone. If you want to read, you make use of your phone. If you want to listen to music, you make use of your phone. If you want to watch a movie, you make use of your phone as well. Now, our mobile phone has been designed in such a way as to make a lot of activities easily accessible to us. There is an app for almost any single thing that you want to do. For example, when you are stressed, you either play a video game or you go to social media. These activities basically release dopamine, which makes us feel good. Now, because of the dopamine being released, using our phone tends to become addictive. We tend not to want to stop. That's why most of the times when you plan that, okay, I will spend like 30 minutes just go through my phone just briefly, you will notice that you are spending close like an hour on your phone. A typical cell phone user touches their phone 2,617 times in a day. Most people on average spend 3 hours 15 minutes on their phone. Now, most people that actually even work online spend more time on their phone. Like me, I'm a YouTuber, I'm shooting this with my mobile phone, and I have to do a little of other things using my phone. So people that actually work at home spend more time on their mobile phone than normal. And it's very easy for you to actually get distracted, because while we're working, if a notification pops up, you quickly go to social media, you check this, you check that. It might affect your productivity. Imagine studying for an exam and then notification pops up and you quickly go and check the notification. Now you're already normally meant to spend like 4 hours, like 4 straight hours studying. Now you'll be spending like probably like 2.5 hours, because sure, most of the times you're just checking your social media pages. It becomes a problem when we don't have control over our mobile phone usage. Now, some of the negative impacts of excessive usage of your phones includes the quality of your conversation with people reduces, because most people don't even have a conversation with people physically anymore. They just go to their phone and just revert to just chat. And then there is a uniqueness in physical conversations. It also impacts short-term memory. Now, it negatively affects your sleeping patterns. Now, imagine you wanted to sleep and then you place your phone close beside you, and probably the sleep is not coming on time, so you decide to just make use of your phone. While making use of your phone, you see other things. Over time, you notice that you spend like close like 1 hour without sleeping. And normally, it's not at a particular time. And also, it increases obesity too, because most times they didn't do anything with your phone. Like, you can do a lot of things rather than you working out. Like, for example, now if I need to like cook, you can order in. So these are the negative impact of actually using your phone excessively. I decided to like make a little research on how to actually overcome this phone addiction, because I myself find it difficult at times to stop using my phone. I can say I even spend a lot of time actually using my phone nowadays, probably because of the strike, and because I basically read with my phone and rest. So I decided to conduct a little research so as to be able to break the addiction, and I must say that the result of the research actually showed me a lot. So I decided to make a video on some of the facts I was able to get about how to actually overcome your phone addiction, and I'll be sharing it. Now, most of these I've personally practiced this myself, and then it actually worked. Now, here are ways in which you can overcome your phone addiction and regulate your screen time. The first is set aside one day to not use your phone at all. Now, one of the major reasons that we are addicted to our phone is because we depend on its usage too much. And by setting aside a day to not use your phone, you are reducing your dependency on its usage. Now, the second is physically separate your phone from yourself. What I mean by this is, like most people, before they sleep, they put their phone like close to them before they sleep, and the first thing they do when they wake up in the morning is just reach out to it. Now, imagine you putting your phone, probably you put it in the kitchen, or you put it, because they said it's not safe for gas, you put it probably in the sitting room. You won't be able to access the phone easily. One of the reasons why we use our phone a lot is because of its accessibility. You can easily pick it up at anywhere. If it's beside your bed, you pick it up. Now imagine the phone being somewhere far away, probably being in the sitting room, and then your room is like far from the sitting room. Like you are creating like a barrier between your phone and yourself. And we generally don't like stress. So for you to actually quickly go leave, like to pass through trouble to actually go pick your phone, seems not so fun to you, so you just do something else. And that's one of the principles in Atomic Habits of how to actually break bad habits. You make it not so rewarding, you make it not so fun. And the way you can do that is by increasing the stress or reducing its accessibility. And one way you can do this is ensure that you don't sleep with your phone beside you. You can put your phone probably on a table that is far away from you. Yeah, you can put it on a table that is far away from you, or rather still, you have your study table. You can just put it on your study table, then you go to bed. But then to increase productivity during the day, because that's for the night, so when you wake up in the morning, you won't be able to just be using your phone anyhow. Now for productivity, let's say during the day now, to actually reduce your phone addiction, just make sure that you put your phone somewhere far away from where you're actually working. For example, you can just put it probably in the now where you are working, you might put it on your bed because you are not sleeping at that point in time. Just make sure that you put your phone somewhere far away from you. Now, a 2018 Pew Research Center report that 44% of teens said that they often check their phone for messages or notifications as soon as they wake up. Using the accessibility to your phone when you wake up prevents you from actually using it, as I said before. And rather than actually using your phone the moment you wake up in the morning, you can just decide to just pick up a hard copy book like I have here. You can just decide to pick up a hard copy book and read it. Or rather, you can practice meditation, or you can even work out. The third way is change your phone settings. Now, what triggers to actually check or use our phone are notifications. And by switching on Do Not Disturb or turn off all notifications, we will be unable to actually get those notifications or receive those calls that will distract us. Another way you can actually do this also is to set or use long passwords, or you can switch on your airplane mode. But I don't think long passwords won't really work because we have most phones now. Most phones actually use fingerprint, and you can just switch on your phone like easily. Now, the fourth way is make out time to actually use your phone. Now, one characteristic of addiction is mindlessly doing a particular action. Now, to counter this, you should practice mindfulness when you are using your phone, and you do that by actually creating time to actually actively use your phone. Because if you create time to actually you know that okay, it's your phone that you are using at this particular point in time, and it's not just okay anytime a notification pops up, you just easily pick it up. And that makes you aware anytime you are using your phone the next time. So let's say you already created a certain time to actually use your phone. Let's say you now picked up your phone any other time aside from that time, you'll be well aware, and then you'll be able to just like throw it somewhere and just ignore it. The fifth one, which is the last one that I have, is that use apps. There are a lot of apps out there that actually allow you to actually block notification, even switch off your phone when your screen time is becoming like way too much. And example of those apps, you have Space, you have Flipid, you have not Flipid, Flipd, and then you have Moments, you have Forest, you have Screen Time. So these apps will allow you to actually reduce your time that you spend on your phone. Most especially, the Forex app is very, 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 very good because it allows you to actually any single time that you're able to do something, it gives you coin, and you can use those coins to actually plan trades. With this, you're able to have control over your usage of your mobile phone, and you're able to actually use the extra time that you get now to actually do something way more productive. Now, if you like this video, kindly hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, my name is Pelumi, also known as Kenst, a second-year medical student of University of Ibadan. I post educational content, self-development contents that will help you as a student generally. So if you're up for the growth, kindly hit the subscribe button and then switch on the notification bell so I get notified every single time I post new content. That will be all. See you guys in my next video.